Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, and we're here at Stradville on Giantswood Lane, a really stylish home, very striking curb appeal with that quality render, and the presentation throughout is absolutely perfect, so let's go and have a look. Stepping into the home, and the entrance hall immediately oozes character. It's a really nice design as well with this wood effect floor. Moving around the staircase, we've got some useful understairs storage, and we're going to start on the front corner in one of the reception rooms. And this is a cosy but really comfortable lounge. I like the ceiling heights and I love the coving and that ceiling rose. Again, character with this original style fireplace. So I think this is a really nice room tucked away on the front, but we do have, as I say, much more reception space. Take a look through here. Right behind that room we have another internal sitting room here. This is gorgeous. I think this is where you're going to spend a lot of time. Of course, you've got this crackling wood burning stove. Take a closer look at that. I love the tiled surround and that stone hearth. And I think the current owners spend a lot of time in here. This is the perfect wall for your media. And of course there's character on this wall and even some floating shelves. Moving on through the sliding doors, as you perhaps will have seen on the floor plan, there's a conservatory here, and it's a good size, a nice extension to that living space, overlooking your really private and generous rear gardens where we will be soon. So there's plenty on the ground floor. We're not quite done yet. There's a really nice kitchen and utility to show you. So this is a breakfast kitchen, as you can see, space for a table or bar there. It's got space for your appliances and everything you would need, and there's some nice mod cons by way of the chef's tap, and everything's where you'd want it to be, including the boiler tucked away nicely. Complementing the kitchen, here we are in the utility room, which is a good size, functional, hard-wearing matted floor in here, space for utilities, views over the garden, and also not only access outside, but access to a useful guest WC. Up on the first floor, gallery landing, it's nice and bright. Let's start with the main bedroom here, which is a well-stocked double room, space for additional furniture, dressing table, extra units. Take a look at that bank of wardrobes there, enormous, and still plenty of space to move around with a really pleasant view of that garden we saw before. Moving round to the front corner of the house, and equally as impressive in size actually, good sized double here with all this extra space. Shaping up to be a good family home. I really like the commanding view here straight into Congleton there. That's a really nice, like I say, commanding viewpoint to have. And there's more to come. Taking a break from bedrooms momentarily, this luxurious bathroom is like something from a 5-star hotel. Enormous shower area here with a big piece of glass for the shower screen. Take a look at the feature sanitary ware. Really good attention to detail and very valuable. And this is where it gets really interesting. We have an inner hallway here. You can see stairs up to the roof space. But before we get there, we have a really useful single bedroom. Now, you're seeing it here with a cabin bed put to good use in this niche here, but this could be a home office, a walk-in wardrobe, a gym. You've got a lovely big window, so it's useful to have. And here we are in the aforementioned roof space, which as you can see is very, very usable for a number of things. Now I'm 6'2" and I could just about stand up, not quite straight, but there's plenty of room up here. You've got skylights, you've got space for whatever you want, and it's really well presented. So that's the inside of the house done. Let's go and take a look at the grounds. Stepping back out into this brilliant driveway where we started, time to go up the side and have a look at the garden, but it's well worth noting, just round the corner from the house you can see a drop curb here. Now subject to a bit of building work and the removal of these, you could have another driveway into these large grounds. And having pedestrian gated access there is useful. Golden gravel side here, and that's access into the utility where I was earlier if you recall. Nice big gravel patio, as I say, with some flag steps cutting through the middle of this generous lawn to a feature paving, but there really is a lot of garden here. I was really surprised. It's actually a very big plot, so of course you could bring a vehicle into the side, maybe even quite a large vehicle if that suits your caravan perhaps. But you've got plenty of space out here for the family, for the dog, for friends, whatever really. And that's put to good use by this enormous shed cum summer house here, so there's potential to maybe have another outbuilding here. That is the tour of this home now all complete. Offered for sale with no onward chain. It really is a one-off, striking property we know you'll love. So give us a call here at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents where we can book you that all-important viewing.
Lower Heath is a very highly regarded area.
With the town centre being in close proximity, there's a plethora of great shops, cafes, bars and loads of amenities just a short journey away.
But you don't have to look too far beyond your doorstep to find fantastic local shops and a great chippy. And then for the kids, there's this great local park.
And there's a fantastic high school by way of Eaton Bank Academy, also situated here.
And both Havana Primary School and Congleton Primary School are within the catchment area, making it ideal for families.
It's also an ideal location for commuters, as there's convenient access to Manchester and Macclesfield via the A34.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And welcome to
Chris Hamriding Estate Agents.
We're so passionate about what we do.
Because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
but we get the results.
In fact, a lot of them.
We're the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring?
Sorted.
Photos?
Sorted.
Filming?
Sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town
to the country, we're committed to providing excellent customer service. Whatever the weather.
And don't just take our word for it. Our raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.